How do you... Oh, okay. All right, guys, I want to talk to you guys about this. Did you know that the Mercury and Leo, the Aquarius full moon and Mercury retrograde in Leo, and the Aquarius full moon, did you know that both of them are exposing fake people and what's fake to you? Good morning, you guys. I love you. Did you know that they're both exposing what's fake to you and fake people around you? So now, like, I don't know if you already had the dreams about people from the past coming in, trying to distract you and come in your dreams and, hey, remember me, kind of thing, you know? I don't know if you already had that. I have. Matter of fact, I went and visited an astral world. Went and visited an astral world last night where pretty much everybody's exes was there. Like, everybody was there, and there was like exes and you, and then like this world was like chaotic. The airplane was crashing, the water was coming in. It was just a bunch of chaos in the astrals. I visit many different astral time, space, and dimensions, but this one was particularly speaking for the Mercury in retrograde, how so many of you are with all of these like exes and past lovers and all that stuff. They're all being like, the plane is crashing down on them, on you, on everything, and then the water's coming to clean it all out. So I didn't know this. I just like really sometimes will accidentally see a video after I channel something, and some lady, she's like an expert astrologer, she goes to me, not to me, she said to the collective, did you know that Mercury and retro and Leo and Aquarius, this Aquarius full moon, both are exposing what's fake to you and what's not important to you anymore? If you feel burnout, exhaustion, that's your spirit telling you that these people are fake, this is fake, and I don't want to be here anymore. Did you know that? Yeah. So if you're feeling burnout or exhaustion, you're feeling tired and drained, you're having dreams about people from the past, things are coming up that you're like, why is this coming up? Your spirit team, everybody's trying to show you. These are the people and the places and the things you have to disrupt, like distract from. You have to cut the cords between you and them. So if you're watching this right now and you're listening to this message, Spirit's here to tell you, and your guides are telling you, your loved ones are telling you, let go of everyone from the past that does not serve your highest good. And I want to say this because so many people will be like, yeah, I let go of the past, and I don't think about my ex no more. Just because you don't think about them doesn't mean that you haven't cut the cords with, that you've cut the cords with them, because cords, energetic cords, are totally different from this reality here. When you are detaching from a person, emotional detachment from a person from a past, whether it be parents, a loved one, a lover, boss, school, whatever it is, you have to like energetically cut the cord. Like, what you can do is meditate and energetically envision a cord between you and this person that you felt was holding you back or making you feel irritated and annoyed, and envision that cord connecting from your body, like your aura. Picture your aura being this round light, and on it there's all these like attachments, like these cords. And throughout your lifetime, your job is to keep cutting cords, right? To clear everything so that you can do what the ascended masters like Jesus and the Buddha did. They attained the rainbow light body because they cleared all their chakras, which means that they cut cords, they cut past life karmic contracts. They wouldn't, like, you know, get the behind me devil. When he was saying that, it was not him against the devil, it was humanity against their own devils, right? Their own demons. And cutting the cords in between you and these entities and these negative things that try to affect you is going to be super important for you right now, because especially during this August 8th portal, you're going to receive a lot of new beginnings, blessings, and Spirit don't want you bringing none of these people with you. Like, they just don't want you to bring any of these people with you in any form. So that means cutting those cords, releasing, detaching. You got family members, parents, okay? I don't know who this message is going to reach, but it's going to reach somebody. You got family members, you got parents, you got ex-lovers, you got ex-husbands, babies' daddies, babies' mamas, all of these people. If you don't detach the cord from them before August 8th, then they're going to follow you into this new portal, and they're going to deal with their bullshit some more. So what you're going to do before August 8th is recommended to you as a collective. Those of you who are shifting the timeline, you are upgrading your DNA. Your royal bloodline is coming through to activate your chakras, to activate your crown chakra. You should see your crown chakra already activating, meaning you're getting tapped in the head. Maybe like you're getting your ear tickled when something's right on the right side, when something's not good for you. Spirit's hitting you on the left ear, and you're listening to some, ignoring some, and that's okay because you're a human and you're gonna do things on your own time, your own schedule. But see, I'm getting hit in my left ear. What they're trying to say is don't do that anymore. It's time to listen to us when we're hitting you in the left ear and saying that's not good for you, and you're going to do it anyway. They do that, and Spirit does that. If let's say you're going to eat something that's not good for you, maybe you get a sharp pain in your stomach, and you're like, what's that sharp pain? That's Spirit telling you like this is not good for your belly. Like especially if you're trying to eat healthy or like not eat junk and not fill your stomach up with crap, right? You're going to smoke this weed or whatever, and Spirit's like, don't do that, and you're like, come on, like, and I know, I get it, man. It's like everybody has their vices on earth. Like we are all working very hard, and this is the time this burnout is going to is asking you really specifically to really let go of anything that makes you feel like it's fake. Like I'm telling you, all fakeness is being detached. Phony ass fake people. Like it's funny because you try to give a lot of these people second, third, fourth, and 25th chances, but Spirit's saying like, listen, I'm not talking. Okay, I will see comments under like videos like where someone will post a post, and this is very valid right now, and they'll post a post that says me leaving the room as soon as I feel a sign of disrespect from any man, right? And then there'll be always a girl in the comments like, I'll leave the at the 10th sign of disrespect or the 25th sign, but I'll leave eventually. Like, and they're dead serious about it. But it's like Spirit's asking you in this moment, like who you move with, who you meet, and if they're fake and you got some phony shit, your spirit is gonna feel uncomfortable. Now you're gonna start feeling tired, drained, irritated. You're wondering why. It's because these people that you're surrounded by, or this energy, or this event, or this job, or whatever it is, wherever you're at, however it is, you're gonna feel that phoniness, and you're going to absorb their energy because you're an empath. They're gonna take your light, and then they're just gonna walk away free and clear, and you're gonna be left drained, absorbed energy, and tired, and feeling negative effects from it. Because your body is not like everybody else's body. You are an electromagnetic field. Like you can absorb what's good and you can absorb what people are feeling negatively. Literally, you could get hungry when someone's hungry. That's how empathic, telepathic, and communicative you are. Your third eye chakra is absolutely on fire if you were to focus on it and not be afraid to open that third eye. And we've already talked about if you were a psychic in a past life and you got punished for it in this lifetime, you may fear using your abilities because of what? Persecution and execution and inquisition. You were enslaved, beat, tortured, whatever it was, because they knew your gifts. And not only that, I'm even hearing the government took you into their underground bunkers and they used you for their, butterfly, the Project Monarchs and all that stuff. I don't care if you think I'm crazy. Then you just go away because this is for advanced souls and that's it. We've been there, done that. We know it's all real. You were right about everything, everywhere, all at once. Okay? Meditate on your third eye. Meditate on your heart chakra. Release and forgive people. It's super important. I do specifically see one of your exes, like they were very important to you. They were probably the most, I'm hearing the word pragmatic. Doesn't that mean like, I don't know why I'm hearing that word, but they were the most like, you two were the most blah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have the most experiences with them. And they're very karmic because they been in your life in many lifetimes, as they were actually in like 4 lifetimes, the same toxicity in those lifetimes that they were in this one. It's like never changed, right? And this is the one person that you detaching from completely, and you've detached from them. You got it out of your mind. There's no, you're meeting up with them and then you're going to be together and then that stuff. And and if you're on that level and you're still like, oh my God, Flo, I need to talk to my ex, tell them to, I've seen comments like that from like 2 or 3 people, and I'm like, that's not, no. I don't agree with those kinds of things, because you have to understand that people from your past that you've let go of, it's because your karmic lesson with them was done. It's finished. And if you keep carrying that karmic lesson on, you're going to suffer the consequences. They are not of the light. They are not the chosen ones. So when they're experiencing things with you, to them, they walk away and they have no freaking clue What is happening? You, however, on the other hand, are clearing cords, cutting karmas, clearing generational curses, being the chosen one. You're here on a mission. You're doing things differently. You're forgiving. You're loving. You're never hateful, and all of this stuff. Like, and you have to understand. And I'm talking to you, those of you who are not hateful, who don't sit in your car and talk to your kids about how shitty their father is, or what a bum their mother is. No matter what their parents are doing, you're always saying, like, some people are not advanced. I tell my child, some people are not advanced souls. They don't understand the concept of karma and clearing and togetherness and love and unity. And she'll say to me, like, how do you stay without talking bad about nobody like that? Like, don't you ever just want to be like, F them, like, screw them? I said, yeah, there's times I want to do that, but I don't, because it's like, that's black magic. And if I start talking bad about them, I'm like receiving that black magic back onto me. You understand? So maybe this message is gonna help a couple of people today, because I really feel Spirit needed to talk to some of you about this. Let go of that shit, man. Especially, like I said, this Mercury in retro in Leo and this Aquarius full moon are both exposing what is fake and phony to you and no longer belongs in your aura. That's the exact, and I'm touching my Tektite right now, which is interesting because Tektite is something I've been drawn to lately. And if you don't know about Tektite, it's dark energy clearer, like anything dark energy, like, or but just like negative energy. And it's very powerful. It's basically like volcanic rock, but it comes from like the earth having pressure, and then it forms into something like this. So when you're under pressure, this can help to relieve your pressure. It can absorb the pressure because it's used to pressure. It came from pressure. You understand? Like, it even looks like a dark moon or like a planet that's from the darkness. You see? And it's got like little sparkles in it. So yeah, that might be a thing for you. Like, especially if you're drawn to crystals right now. Like, I'm drawn to like these crystals right now a lot. The angel light crystals and the spirit quartz and things like that. Because these are connecting me to my ancient Lemurian and Pleiadian ancestors. And you may feel like this is the time, okay? I'm actually working on getting crystals, like really good quality ones like this one, from someone who picks them themselves, and also me going to, so that I can also like sell good crystals, not cheap shit that people are selling. Like, this is real obsidian collected from Oregon. Like, it's real rock obsidian, and it's awesome because it's fresh, raw, right off the ground. You could always get it like shaped, but I like my raw crystals. I like them like this. It's from the ground. It's been disturbed only a little bit, and look how beautiful. It's obsidian, and obsidian clears energy all the time, right? So I'm gonna go hunting for these soon for my birthday, and I'm gonna bring some back, and we're gonna pray over them, meditate over them, clear them in a lake, and then whoever needs one can get one off me if they want. It's not about selling stuff. I just want to bring energy and light to others. Now we see it's 10. It says number 10 right now on the clock. 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Right? And I'm gonna say this to you right now. And this time, Spirit is telling you to take a seat back. So, okay, this is like right before the manifestation. Irritation kind of comes in, like sets in a little bit, like, when was this ever gonna happen? Like, what? And you feel irritated, like, when is this gonna happen? You understand? Yeah. When is this gonna happen? So you start feeling a little bit irritated right before your like manifestation comes in. You're gonna feel that, like, you want to punch everyone in the face just a little bit, which tells you exactly that you are right there. That you are almost there. The Spirit is saying you are one step closer to what you need to achieve. If you could just be a little bit patient with us, and just, first of all, you gotta have faith. If you're not having the faith that you need to have in Spirit, then you're gonna deal with the consequences of not having faith. You're gonna be scared. One thing, in my dream when I was waking up this morning, I was talking to a spirit guy, because when you're just waking up, you get that REM state, and you're like, right before you fall asleep, right before you wake up, there's the REM state. That's where you got to get to when you're meditating. Get into that. You're just falling asleep, and then you'll hear yourself communicating with your spirit guides, but you'll think like, oh, that's just my mind. No, you're communicating with spirit guides. So this morning, right before I woke up, I heard me saying to them, I always have faith. I'll never stop having faith, but it gets a little annoying. The collective's irritated right now. We're needing a little bit of a blessings, the rewards. And I'm not talking about people who haven't been doing shit to like work on themselves to protect themselves. I'm talking about people who've been working on themselves. They're working hard to like try to do things the right way, like be moralistic, not hurt people, not be mischievous and assholes along along the way, and we I just need us to come together and band together and bring them a little bit of a blessing. And my spirit team, the lady in my spirit team, she goes, I know. And then I woke up, right? Yeah. So if you're drawn to crystals specifically right now, it's for a reason. I for some reason I don't know what they're called crystals, but all I know is what they do for me. So like this one, it's like an opal. It keeps me very, very calm. Whenever I hold it, I feel very stable and grounded. And another thing, the reason why your crystals are important to you right now, you actually are you've been a crystal in a past life. I know that sounds weird, but you've been a crystal in a past life, and it's you have a huge connection to crystals. Huge. There's something about them that just like when you hold them, they do something different. Yeah, I like to meditate with crystals on my third eye a lot. So if I'm meditating, I'll get an eye mask. I'll put the crystal on my third eye like this. Like, look at this. It represents like a beautiful, like glowing third eye, right? And then I put the eye mask over and I meditate and I just allow the crystal to bring me knowledge. Don't forget, these are around for some of them thousands of years. These are holding thousands of years worth of knowledge in them. The energy never leaves. It's always in it. Right, so that's why they say when you get a crystal, clear the energy from it, because you don't know who was holding it before and what they were holding on to and what they were releasing into the crystal, right? And it's all energy. Everything's energy. So when you get this little beauty and you have it in you, clear it first, and then remember that some of these been around for hundreds of years. So they're carrying ancient Lemurian secrets, aquarium secrets. Like we see the aquamarines and the Lemurian crystal. Why they're expensive? You know why? Because people are not stupid. They know that connects to Lemuria, and that when people grab it in their hand, it's going to bring them some positive remembrance, things that they'll remember. Okay? You know, like if you want to meditate sometimes like this with something on your head like this, shooting out into the universe and back into you, so you could just like picture that this is carrying an energy and it's throwing out to the universe and bringing it back onto you. Another thing I'm hearing about you healing your body with your own hands, you are a Reiki healer, okay? Yeah. Don't pick up pennies if you struggle with energy hygiene. Isn't pennies made of copper? And if you drink out of copper the way I do every day, heart. It's good for your heart, good for your lungs, good for your bones, good for everything. Like, look into why people drink out of copper and why copper is so important. Why connecting a wire copper outside of in your garden and then taking that wire all the way to your bedroom and wrapping it around your bed. You understand what I'm saying to you? So drinking out of copper has been an ancient thing for a long time, and drinking out of it has many health benefits, iron deficiencies, and so many things. Okay, and it tastes amazing to me. It's like I almost feel like I'm drinking health. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but get you a good copper cup like this and drink out of it. Yes, I understand. So, like, remember what I said to you just now? If you can order a wire copper, like a long wire copper, and let's say your bedroom is right here, and then there's like earth right there outside of your bedroom, and the window, take the wire copper, shove it in the thing, wrap it around like a pole, and put it in the grass, and then take the wire copper, follow it all the way through your window, inside, and wrap it around your bed, and you're grounding. That's why they have all these grounding sheets. They're all like. They work. I have a couple of them, but you could ground it yourself, and it's cheap. Copper wire is not that expensive, but make sure you get a quality copper wire. Okay? Yeah. All right, so I want to say this to you guys because I needed to get this message out to you. Listen, rewatch this if you need to, okay? Spirit saying just be patient with us right now. It's like this is a culmination, but while you are being patient, please clear your aura, clear your energy. Remember how stop forgetting how psychic you are. Please stop forgetting how powerful you are. Because when you do what happens when you do that, it's like, and then something happens, you're like, why did that happen? You forget to go back to, oh yeah, of course that happened. I'm powerful. Duh. You know what I'm saying? So if you get to that point where you start to say, like, when you get spiritually attacked, when this happens, when people bother you, blah, blah, you go, this is what happens when you're powerful and you're manifesting something big. It's like the entities are not happy about it. The exes are not happy about it. Everybody wants to show up in your dreams. Everybody wants to distract you. They want to label you crazy. They want to do this. Let them do what they do, and you just continue to cut cords, clear the energy, cut cords, clear the energy. Look how many baby hairs are growing. Isn't that wild? From using rosemary oil, rice shampoo, drinking colostrum, taking beef organs, Okay, this is like, that's a lot of baby hairs. Look at that. And this is just recent right here, see? So beef organs, colostrum, sea moss, beef tallow, beef gelatin. These kinds of things are great for the skin, the body, the bones. And another thing, Spirit's saying, focus on regenerating your bones right now. There are definitely different herbs and plant medicines you could use to restore the bones in the body. Clear the energy, clear it, clear it, clear, 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 clear. All right, clear. Thank you for the information. Okay, bye. So like, you got energies there's trying to help you, some of them, but some of them are like, you know, they don't want you to believe that these blessings are coming. They want to trick you into believing that you're crazy and that you're thinking that these blessings are coming, but they don't really understand is that you'll never stop believing. Don't stop believing. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I love you. I slimmed down a little bit. Yeah, look at my stomach. It went down and everything. I'm losing weight quick now. But I'm telling you, it's the colostrum. I take cowboy colostrum. I was doing Armara, but they're too expensive. And from what I understand, they use fillers in their shit. And the amount they tell you to take is a lie. Cowboy colostrum. You get 2 packs for even less than 1 pack of Armara. And then you mix it like with water or something before you put it. I put it in my coffee. I let my coffee cool down. I put it in there. I'm also doing shiitake and reishi mushrooms, beef organs, primal queen. I'm trying that for you guys, and I'm gonna let you know, because so far my energy level's been up. So Bella, my baby, I was just thinking about you like last week. I swear, that's so weird. I miss you. I love you. I'm gonna come over there where, you know, I almost said where you live, but I'm gonna come over there, you know, soon. My birthday's coming up. Oh, my stomach. I get the funniest feelings when I say I'm going somewhere, especially like if Spirit knows I'm gonna go there and act crazy. I'm just kidding. No. We're not gonna be wilding out. No, we're good girls now, I think. No, we are kind of, sort of. We are. No. Okay, I love you guys. Oh, you know, I'm serious. I'm dead ass. I love you guys. Listen to me. Relax. Breathe. Use your spirit animals, your spirit guides that are around you. It's funny, spirit animals, Bella. It's funny that I just said that. Use your spirit animals. They'll tell you, mommy, that's not good, or don't do that, or, you know, connect with your guides right now. Listen to me. Pay attention. If you really pay attention this next week or two. Good morning, Afrim. How are you, babe? I love you too, Ruma. Listen to me. Ruru. Listen to me, guys. This week, I want you to do something for me, because this August 2nd portal and August 8th portal is going to, when I say it's an electric sensation that you're going to feel in your body, like you're going to zap back into reality. Oops, there goes gravity. You're going to be like, what the aching pook? You're going to feel so just good, but there's gonna be a lot of energy that comes in, so you're gonna feel like, whoa. Spirit says, slow down. Slow and steady wins the race. You know, you don't want to go, but Spirit's saying slow down, because slow and steady wins the race. No matter what, right now, because you're achieving, because you're receiving, you're creating, you're becoming, you're getting closer to Spirit right now. Closer. I'm hearing that. Okay, I wanted to like make this message short so people on Instagram could watch it, but I can repost it on YouTube. And I really, when I have a good message like this, I gotta repost this, because it's a really good one. This is a good one. I'm gonna rewatch this one. So look, Spirit's saying you're getting closer to Spirit. You're communicating better with Spirit. Okay. Yeah, I save it and I post it on my YouTube. Those of you who are not following my YouTube, it's at Healing with Flow, just like I said, but with no W at the end. And then you're going to subscribe to my YouTube. If you can subscribe, become members, and pay for the subscription, that would be great. If not, just drop a comment, you know what I'm saying? Let a bitch know you're watching, listening, confirming, and all that shit. It's all good, you know? We support each other in many ways. Everything's not about money in life, right? But some people can and some people can't. But Spirit's saying you're becoming closer to Spirit this week. You're getting closer to Spirit this week. Pay attention to your aura, that you're gonna feel the sensations. You're gonna feel them like tickling in the head, or this fucking tire, bro. I don't know why it's doing it. It's a brand new car. What the fuck? You're gonna get closer to Spirit. You're going to get, I'm seeing number 333 right here in the mailbox again. You're going to get closer. You're going to feel closer to spirit. You're going to feel more connected to them. You're going to get like little hints and little taps on the head maybe, or like your crown chakra or your heart chakra. There's little things that are going to happen that you're going to feel closer and more connected to spirit. That's a message. Pay close attention to that. It's funny because the doors just locked on their own. It's like we're locking in, babe. We are locking in. We are locking in. That's it. I just saw one goose right there. One goose. Goosies. I saw one. So look up the spiritual meaning of that, because spirit shows me things randomly, and usually that's like a whole bunch of them. He's like standing there alone, which is, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing alone? Where's the rest of the geese? Like, something wrong, you know? I gotta stop because they're always together, you know? I'll tell you right now, anybody who's fake around you, if you start losing people this week, you start losing friends, people. It's funny, something just fell down like in the back of my seat, and I could hear it go, it like flopped to the floor. Like, if you start losing people this week, why did that job, why did I lose that job, why did I, if something happens where you feel like that's not for you anymore, spirit's detaching you from the phoniness. Like I said, again, I'm going to repeat it one more time, that's it. Mercury and Leo in retrograde, Aquarius full moon, are absolving all people, places, and things that no longer feel authentic to your soul. Okay? No longer feel authentic to your soul. They are, where did I write this down? I wrote this down. Oh God, I can't see it. I don't have to pretend anymore. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to perform. You're questioning everything and all this stuff. There's so many things happening. You're questioning everything. You don't have to pretend. Stop pretending you're okay. Stop pretending you're fine. Stop being there for everybody else and their mother but yourself. Like, it's gonna have to stop now. This is the time. Like Spirit saying, you're gonna keep being there for everyone else, or you're gonna be there for yourself. It's time. Stop pretending like you're fine with helping everybody else, and as long you'll be last or whatever it is. No, you got to be first, babe. You can't take care of anybody if you're not taking care of yourself. That's just the rule of thumb, you know. And I've learned this lesson these past 2 years. Spirit has showed me what happens when you constantly take care of everybody else and their mother, buying this one, buying that one, doing this for this. Yeah, and I'm going to continue to do that so long as I'm so blessed to do it. But I'm going to take care of me first, and that's what I was missing. That's what I was missing. Oh, I want to get my nails done this week. Oh, but you know, my family needed this no, that's not how we can't do that anymore. We have to feel good, look good, smell good, all that shit, and then we can help everybody else when we can. That's it. It's that simple. Okay, you guys, I love you. Please be patient with yourself, be patient with others. You're getting closer to spirit. Your intuition, your psychic abilities are leveling up. You're raising your psychic abilities. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Be good. I'll go live on YouTube again tomorrow.